EDgun Leshiy presents Squirrel Hunting, the Dirty 30 Triple. I get a ton of comments and questions around the squirrel population levels in my yard. Most start with, how in the world do you have so many squirrels? Well, when you look up in your yard, you probably see sky. When I look up, I see this. So let's dive in and thin the herd by 3. There are days when my yard is just covered with squirrels. It's my visual cue that property chewing is imminent and I need to take care of a little business. So I add some peanuts to the old table for one Yeti mug. Side note, link in description if you want to snag one of these. Anyways, as it begins to warm up, the chipmunks and the rats join the party, and the competition of whom can destroy more stuff begins. So the first one came down from this popular perch to grab some of those fresh nuts. I've said this a million times, but I can say it once more again in this video. Some of you seem to take issue with this. Baiting is the act of altering an animal's behavior over a period of time. I don't constantly leave peanuts out, guys. I only do it when I'm going to be shooting. So for the most part, this is their first and final meal. Shooting them off of the roof is just unsafe in an urban environment, and also I'm not going to put holes in my roof. So here we are, the table for one. In this video, I'm using my Leshiy 2 and 7.62. If you want to see the full details of my kit, I've got links to each rig that I use in the description. It's the rolling the dice a little bit, talking about and showing my pews here within the video, so I talk more freely without silly code words within my site, so just go check the link. The Dirty 30 has been a workhorse for a while now on this channel, but I'm fortunate enough to have Leshiy 2s now in every caliber. I actually sold my R5M and Lelia 2.0 recently to get these 2 additional Leshiy 2s. Each will have a specific purpose that you'll see over the coming months of content on this channel. We'll get back to our Dirty 30 triple story here in one sec. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about my newest L2, and I'm laughing because it's just a ridiculous story. Some asshat took this one apart and put it back together all jacked up. Then he demanded a full refund from my buddy over at EDgun West, claiming that it arrived like this. Long story short, I adopted her and I put it back together to help learn this platform even more. It's actually incredibly simple to work on. So I'm going to be doing a ton of filming soon with my new 22 rig, which is what you're seeing here. All my setups are high power besides this one, so I have this guy tuned way down for some super quiet backyard pew pew. The channel's growing, and so is my Leshiy 2 stable. Speaking of which, Guys, we did it. We hit 100,000 subs, and as promised, it's time for an epic giveaway. Before we dive into that in today's video, I just wanted to really thank you all for your support. Let's not let our foot off the gas though. 200K is just around the corner as we march to 1 million. I'm kind of half kidding, but how insane would it be? Anyways, the channel started just a couple years ago, and man, has it evolved. It all started with these short little 1-minute videos like this one, where I was lighting matches to show how accurate this little Leshiy classic was. I started to document my backyard pest war, and that's when things really took off. That moment for this channel was probably Backyard Bullies. At almost 2 million views to date, this was definitely the launching pad for the EDgun Leshiy channel. Over the next few months, themes and storylines began to evolve, and during the Winter Pest Control series, on a fateful trip to the hardware store, I stumbled upon the iconic Table for One. With the growth came the haters, and as a result, the Snowflake Pest Control series was born. There were tons of movie-themed squirrel snuff flicks, the YouTube crackdown, and then the rebirth after the YouTube prison time I spent, right into an epic 28-day video in 30 days, calendar 30 days, the Advent Calendar series. It's been a blast filming and telling you guys my backyard story, and for all the support, I think it's time we do an epic giveaway. I can't really talk about the details here on YouTube for some reason, but we're going to do a weekly giveaway starting around the end of April. Some amazing prizes for the sponsors, from the sponsors of this channel, like a Tacticam scope cam system, a night vision optic from ATN, some flashlights from Olight, a cool tripod, some Leshiy merch, and a ton more. Then, the grand prize at the end, a brand new Leshiy classic. I'll drop a link in the description where we can see the details, and you can go get yourself signed up. It's 100% free to enter, and I'll be talking weekly about what each individual prize will be, kind of showcasing a little bit and talking about it, and then we'll be picking the winners. Thanks again, guys, and I look forward to this unreal couple of months of giveaways. They use this fence line to get between the front of the house and the big oak trees in the backyard, and this is where the Table for One is strategically placed. Squirrels like to be as high up as possible, but still within reach of whatever that has their attention at that given moment. This little perch is becoming a common throne. These guys are everywhere. While I'm blasting below, they're barking above. These urban squirrels, though, they have zero boundaries. My neighbor sent me this video via text with the message that read, "Bring your Russian thing over here, please." Not just a few minutes later, number 3 came down for a snag, and there was zero hesitation. I grabbed the ATN Binox 4Ks to film with on this one. These guys are amazing. It's a camera, binos that have both day and night vision, a built-in IR, and a digital rangefinder. You add all that stuff, it's incredible value in my opinion. It's an amazing little piece of kit. So thanks again, guys, for all the support, man. It's been just overwhelming. The growth of this channel over the past couple of months has been really crazy. So anyways, thank you for that. There's tons more Dirty 30 triples coming. But let's transition to some longer range shooting on a northern Utah dairy farm. If you haven't already, go check out my buddy's channel. He just renamed it. It's called EDgun Mafia. He's using a 350mm 25 cal Leshiy 2, similar to mine actually. He's shooting 34 grain pellets anywhere from 50 to 150 plus yards. A little different than me. While you see me smoke critters at much closer ranges, the Leshiy 2 is fully capable in the hands of a competent shooter. All right, guys. So thanks for joining on today's one. Make sure to go get signed up for that giveaway and get out there and shoot. Thanks for watching the EDgun Leshiy channel. Want more backyard hunting videos? Grab your favorite beverage and get yourself caught up. There's hundreds just like the one you just watched. Here's a couple favorites to get you started.